What's up, y'all? So I am at a different Gold's Gym today, just trying it out. Christina and her boyfriend are going, or her fiance are going to meet me here. We're not working out together, but we're just gonna say hi, and I'm gonna be filming a back workout for you guys because I am long overdue for a back workout. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing for the whole workout, and I will put a voiceover explaining all my form, everything I'm doing, and my weights and whatever for all the exercises. So today I am in this hat here. Under this is a black shirt. So I'm trying to be like all murdered out today. And then I have these stance socks inspired by Christi, aka K-Fit. And yeah, that's all. Let's get to the workout. Welcome to the beast, I unleash, I'm a motherfucking Alright, what's up guys? Coming at you with an informative voiceover for this back workout. So it's been a while since I've done a voiceover for a back workout, so I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. So the first exercise you're seeing here is my wide grip lat pull down. So key points for form here: arch in the back, shoulders retracted, you're pulling through your elbows, and you are touching your upper chest, not coming below it. And you want to make sure you're squeezing your lats together at the bottom of that lat pull down every single time you come down by bringing your elbows. Think about bringing your elbows down to the floor. That's what I like to imagine. And you can see here I'm not using a lot of weight. This machine, this lat pull down machine, was actually very heavy for the amount of weight that I was using, so I was only doing sets of 10 to 12 here. Then next up, I did straight arm cable pullovers with a rope. So this is a really tricky one that a lot of people tend to do wrong. Let's take a minute to appreciate that booty squeeze. So the key with this is you should be feeling it in your back, right behind and under your armpit, not in your triceps on your arm. And so you can see my arm is bent, but it's not bending. That's something I say all the time: bent but not bending. So slight bend in the arm. My arm is tight, and I'm pretending like I'm basically pushing something down with my fist, with the bottom of my fist, and I'm bringing my elbow down and back. So you can see here I'm squeezing my back together at the back of that movement, and when I come up, I'm bringing my lats in a stretched position. And then here you can see the front view where I have my arms coming out by my sides. That's why I like this big rope that Gold's has, because it allows you to get completely behind your body. It allows you to get your elbows all the way back. I prefer a rope to a straight bar because of this. It's mechanically easier to get all the way back and get a really great contraction in your lat. So just make sure your lat is your mover and not your tricep. Look who I found! Such a beast. This is body weight, by the way. Woo. So next up, we did a cable seated row with the narrow grip attachment. This is one of my favorite exercises, and it's really easy to make this more of a trap focused exercise if you're a guy or if you're focused on building stronger traps, but I like to use it to train my lats, of course, because I want that width in my back. So as you can see, I'm slow, controlled, my back is straight, I'm not pulling with momentum, and I'm pulling my elbows behind me. That's what's gonna get your lats engaged. If you're getting your elbows behind you and you're pulling the attachment down to your belly button, and you want to think about pulling the attachment down rather than up towards your chest. That's where you're going to activate too much trap. So lead with the elbows and pull down towards your belly button. Here I'm doing a T-bar row. I was actually very nervous to do this exercise because it does involve some lower back stability, so that's why I'm wearing the belt, just because I'm injured. So here I'm doing paused reps because it's really, really light. It's 10 pounds on that bar right there with the narrow grip attachment. But key tips with the T-bar rows: you want to keep an athletic shoulder width stance with your knees slightly bent so that you're stable, your core is tight, and you're getting your elbows back behind you just like a seated row so that your lats get engaged. You want to pull that attachment to your belly button, not to your chest. Here you can see a better view of it because Christina is filming for me. Elbows back, shoulders retracted, core tight, back straight, knees slightly bent, and I'm leading the movement with the elbow. So I'm pulling with the elbow here. And so the technique that I did for these pause reps is I did 12 pause reps, and then after that I would go into 10 to 12 speed reps, just meaning repping it out as fast as I possibly could. So even here, when I'm burning out the muscle, I'm keeping my form in check. I'm trying not to bounce too much to keep the load off of my lower back and getting a really good contraction in the lat. Next up, this is one of my boyfriend's favorite movements, but I'm still learning to love it. But I have a lot of my clients do it because it really teaches you to engage your lat and not use momentum to pull something for your back exercises. This is called a seal row or an incline bench dumbbell row. And so you can see here my chest is on that bench, and the reason for that being is so that you're not using your body for momentum like you would in a barbell row or a standing dumbbell row. So my lower back is supported. This is a great exercise for me right now because I can't do bent over rows without stressing my back. But again, leading with the elbow, pulling the elbow back and down. You want to think about bringing your elbows not only back behind you, but also like towards your belly button rather than up by your chest, because if you're bringing your elbow up to your chest, then you're going to be shrugging the weight up like a trap exercise, and you want to make sure your lat is the primary mover, and that's how you do that. Finally, I did these One-Arm.Iso-Lat Pulldowns. So I have both arms with the cables here on the chest fly machine. I'm down on my knees and I have one arm in an isometric hold. All that means is that my left hand here that you can see, my lat is contracted, so I'm holding that weight down, and the other arm is doing 10 reps. And then you see I just finished there, the 10 reps, and then I switched arms, and now my right arm is in that isometric hold, and the left arm is doing 10 reps. So this increases the amount of work that your lats are doing throughout the entire set, because the time under tension is so much greater when you're keeping your lats in that contracted state. And then after both arms do 10 reps, you're gonna go straight into both arms together doing 10 more reps, or you can just go till failure to burn out if you want. I did these at the end of my workout, so my last set I did just go till complete failure to burn out at the end of the workout, but I really love the contraction that this exercise gives me. Key tips for it, again, leading with the elbow. I like to lean slightly forward and pull my elbows behind me to get the best contraction in my back, and to not use any momentum or swing or not lean back when I'm doing this exercise. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Hello friends, this is Christina. Hi. Y'all probably know her from earlier videos, but we just not really ran into each other here. We both knew we were gonna work out here, but
I would say that was planned.
It was kind of planned, but yeah. I just wanted to introduce her. Check out her channel. Her videos are really awesome, and she's moving soon, so I'm really sad. But we will keep in touch anyways. But I just wanted to introduce her. That was my back workout. My battery's about to die. Bye.